On Monday, I tried to file in all these papers with the court. And this was my exhibits for the evidence, as well as the DA's evidence. I was using as part of my evidence as exculpatory evidence to show that they did not have warrants. They did not have warrants to obtain confidential, private, federally protected documents like life insurance policies, wills, all kinds of things. They also have Oprah Winfrey's mail. They have Art Alexakis's mail. They have Emerson Hart's mail. They have Michael Ferrante's mail. And they have a lot of my mail. And they even gave my life insurance policies to Ian Cooper and asked him to be the beneficiary and tried to force Farmer's life insurance to putting him on my beneficiary of mine and Olivia's life insurance so they could kill me and they could get the money. And this was a ploy and a plot and a conspired organized crime that is all recorded, but I'm giving you a little brief. I have all the recordings. And so I went into the courthouse. I asked to file all these papers, and the court clerk said, no, we can't file those papers, which pretty much indicates they're not going to trial because the DA doesn't even want the evidence to be filed into trial of the DA's evidence because they obtained it illegally. And it's proof that they committed mail fraud, insurance fraud. They committed identity theft in stealing Oprah's mail, Art Alexakis's mail, Emerson's mail, Michael Ferrante's mail. They committed fraud in taking all kinds of information without permission from Lenny Kravitz and Oprah Winfrey. And they don't have anything from myself. They don't even have anything with Brandon Vandergast having power of attorney to even be Michael Ferrante's legal voice, as they said that he's the one who made all these reports. And that Brandon Vandergast out of California, an attorney, filed all these papers with them. How he obtained them, I have no idea. I've never even met Mr. Vandergast. He would have no permission of mine to ever file any documents or even have or obtain any of my documents or my mail. So however he obtained it, he's aiding and abetting, if he even did that. However, I think they're lying, but because they haven't produced any phone calls, any dates or times, any reports, nothing. However, when we did call their office, they act very suspicious, and they are non-compliant to returning phone calls, as we have a subpoena to their office, and he has negated in calling us back, which I'll be happy to record that and put that on here so you can see what Brandon Vandergast is aiding and abetting. And they won't let me file this, so which pretty much means they don't want it on record because they don't want the feds to get it and have it officially on the court document, so that way the judge and everybody else will be caught. And there are no warrants to obtain these documents that Sarah Lou Aga provided them, and that they're lying. Why are they lying for Sarah Lou Aga? That's what I want to know. Why is Shelley Bryant lying for Sarah Lou Aga? And then it gets even better. There's not even an arrest warrant in here. And I've asked the courts numerous times on transcripts for that, and they don't have it. And it'll blow your mind. So eventually these will go on the docket. These will go on to the file, to the record. And let's see if we go to trial. I'll bet you we won't, because they won't allow these documents to be in. The court clerk told me that they have to be approved by the judge first. Why do they have to be approved? These are also the DA's evidence. There's about 900 pages of the DA's evidence, and yet it has to be approved? Why? You afraid to get caught, David Crockenber? Huh, David Crockenber? You afraid to get caught? Because you're going to get caught. Same with you, Deborah Eyler and Kayla Bouvais. It's illegal to obtain the stuff you have filed here. It's completely illegal. Federal violations.